Ryan, talk to me. Disappointing day for United, that.
Very, very disappointing day today. I think everyone came in today hyped, looking forward to the game. Massive game, Liverpool after last week as well. Wanted a better result today. After the first 10 minutes, just gave up. Didn't go for it. Didn't want to play after that, and didn't really try after that as well.
Is that the worst thing? It looked like we're down tools. It looked like they'd given up. Like one big mistake from a big player like Casemiro, and it floods like a virus into the rest of the team on the pitch. It seemed like that. Was that how you seen it?
Exactly. We literally seen it last season. Like last season, we saw the exact same things as this game. We'd go 1-0 down and just lose our heads and not go for it. I thought last week we played better, even when we were 1-0 down. We're creating chances, we're doing our thing. Today, genuinely just gave up. And it looked like shades of last season, which we did not want again this season. Hence why we gave Ten Hag the contract. We wanted new things this season. We're back to old, that's what it looks like. It literally looked like that 5-0 game a couple of years ago. Or that 7-0 game a couple of years ago.
It could have been worse today, couldn't it, really? We had the one disallowed, the writing was on the wall then, making mistakes, giving the ball away. We just carried it on, but like everyone's talking about Casemiro, yeah, bad first half, horrendous first half, but what about Martinez? What about Della? What about Bruno Fernandes? Every single one of them were awful. It wasn't just Casemiro. He'll get the big shout and the big blame from it, but how can so many players, when you've got a full week to plan for the biggest game in world football, not be prepared for any adversity? Like, you're playing Liverpool, you might concede a goal. To collapse like that, that's unforgivable for a United fan.
Exactly, and that's what breaks everyone's hearts. You can't blame any player today.
Yeah.
The whole team needs to take blame. The whole team, from goalkeeper to striker. Onana, did you see Onana's pass? It was a straight pass to either Martinez or Delo. He passed it straight to, I think it's Boslai or someone. Like, it's literally stuff like that. Xerxes couldn't do anything today. He couldn't keep the ball. He couldn't make a single pass today. So from goalkeeper to striker, it was, I don't know, it was like they didn't want to try it. They didn't want to try it.
Amateurish, wasn't it? Where do we go from it? Ten Hag needs to take the blame for not playing Ahmad today and starting Rashford, because a lot of fans were moaning about that as well at the start.
I think that was actually the biggest problem of today. Not starting our best attacker last week and dropping him to get in Rashford again and putting Garnacho out of position makes no sense. I think that's probably Ten Hag's biggest problem actually today, because everyone looked at the lineup. We were happy that De Ligt obviously came in for Maguire, but then we saw Amad Diallo on the bench. And at half time, you're looking at Rashford and going, he's doing the exact same things as last season, and he still stayed on the pitch and played 90 minutes again. And yeah, as he said before, obviously on a clip before, Amad Diallo in 15 minutes, 20 minutes did 20 times better than all the other attackers. So,
do you feel like the writing's on the wall for Ten Hag? What's it going to take to actually, for the club to actually make the call? How bad does it have to get?
See, this is the problem now. Yeah, I feel like you've got to back him. Who else is there in the market right now that we can go? He's United type manager. We need to get a United type manager. You can't just go and get anybody and put him into the United job. We've seen it before. Mourinho, Oli, Van Gaal. Literally, there has to be someone where you just give him time and see what he can do. But obviously things like this today, where Ten Hag benches Amad Diallo, there's not much you can say to back him. So he'll do it to himself. Honestly, he'll end up doing it to himself.
Ryan, cheers for coming on, mate.
Thank you very much, mate.
Pleasure, mate.